It's good to be back, everyone. All right, we'll see who pops on this morning. Earlier time, 8:30. I am just getting, still have my little bit of a cough, but I'm doing much better. I'm still getting my music sorted here. Oh, and someone's upstairs making noise. Good morning, guys. 8:30, earlier time. This is gonna be good. Means you can get on with your day earlier. We'll see how this goes. Hi. Okay, we're gonna do a metabolic weights. I'm just getting my music going. You guys, we have, just so you know what weights to grab, we have a mixed bag. We have some split squats. We have some single leg squats getting up from a bench, a chair. So make sure you have that handy. We have the option to lay down and do chest presses either on the BOSU or the bench. And what else? I'm just hoping to get through it all. So we're going to start off with a little bit of an conventional start where we're actually going to do a little bit of cardio, not much though. Okay, so I'm going to just get my music in my ears. Make sure you guys have a good music playlist. Let's do this. All right. All right, quick arm circles. Good morning. I see you all. And if you guys like this time, like if this ends up working better on other days, please tell me. Because I don't mind doing it. My biggest thing was I thought maybe there were moms that had to take kids out the door. I don't really know why 9 happened, but it did. Arm circle, one arm forward and back, just keep going, just warming up the joint. Good. And in this warm up, you have the option to jump or not jump. Ooh, lots of you on. Maybe this is going to be our golden time of day. Forwards and back. Okay, I have a timer set. Just going to a nice wide squat for me sitting back. We're going to do some side runs. Okay, so nice and easy. We're going to do some bum kicks, and then we're going to do some side punches. I just want to get nice and warm. Sitting back into a nice inner thigh squat. You can go a little bit slower. My music is fast today. Oh, it feels good to be back, guys. I need to move. Good, sitting back. Last one. All right, so we're going to do 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're going to go through this 3 times just to get warm. Then we're actually going to start our weights, all right? And then we're going to do our stretching at the end. Whew. Good numbers, guys. Okay, here we go. Make sure you have nothing in your way that you're going to step on, but you have it handy. All your weights handy too. Here we go. Side run, side to side, 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So a shuffle step works just like this. You can touch the ground or not. Push into the floor, and you can go as fast or slow as you want. Okay, side shuffle, and I'm just squatting down. You don't have to. You can touch something like a wall or your BOSU. Go, 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 go. Down and up. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna kick our bum. So if you can, this is something to warm up your hamstrings. So leaning forward. Go ahead. Okay, and if you don't like any of that kind of hopping, you can march on the spot or kick behind or do a combination. Relax those arms, shake them out, swing them, leaning forward, trying to get those heels towards your bum. 2, 1. Side punch looks like this. We're going to be doing this. Little hop if you want it. Low to high. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Punch across. Use this also as an arm warm-up. Hands under the chin, punch back. So your hand comes underneath your chin. Okay, so it looks like this if you're not jumping. 2, 1. We have 2 more rounds just like that. Side runs getting ready. There's about 10 seconds in between. 3, 2, 1. Side shuffle, down. Getting a little bit more warm. Heart rate coming up a little. Push. Good, nice and easy, guys. This is just the warm-up. Get into those legs, getting warm. Don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, 1. All right, so think of that bum kick. It is something where you're gonna try and fire those hamstrings. 3, 2, 1. Let's take it up in front a little bit for about 5 or 6 reps in front, and then go back. March in front or hop, little jogs, leaning forward. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, then switch. Let those arms swing. 3, 2, 1. Side punch coming. Exhale that breath out on the rest. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Punch across. You can go faster and harder. If you have some aggression, this is a good one. Keep it going, keep it going. 3, 2, 1 more round, guys. Side runs. Feeling that warmth. Roll those shoulders down and back. 3, 2, 1. When you squat down, make sure you're sitting back with those legs, tall spine, proud chest. Breathe. Ha. Force an exhale. Go, 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 go. Push through those feet. Go. 3, 2, and 1. Getting ready for those kicks. March on the spot. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm trying my mat. It's not as easy. Getting stuck to it. Behind and in front, kick those heels, lean forward. See if you can get those shoes to hit your bum. Tall, tall spine. Knees up. 2, 1, side punch coming up. You're gonna be here. Exhale, breath. Feeling a little sweaty, hopefully already. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good job. Keep breathing. All the way. 2, 1. Good job, you guys. Grab quick water. Come to the floor with me. Just need to do some quick upper body warming up and back. Coming onto all fours. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Drop the belly. Look up. Inhale. Exhale. Round and tuck your chin. Inhale. Exhale. Step back. Or pick up those knees and find a plank position on your hands. Come down to your elbows. Find that solid plank. Puff up your upper back. Round your back. Tap your knees for 10 times. Tap those knees. 9. Breathe. Push through your heels. 8. 7. I want you finding your core. We need that core to lift the weight, so we got to find it here first. 2 more. here. Knees apart, toes together, hands in front. Forehead down, roll that forehead, reach those hands away. Inhale, breath, exhale, drop those elbows, release yourself to the floor. Come back up, knees and hands, chest push up from your knees. Hands are wider so that you have maybe a finger or two off the mat. Going down for 8. Elbows at 45, 7, 6. So if push-ups are hard, maybe you're here bowing a little bit. 5, 4, 3, make it easy. Good form is better than pushing through bad form. One more. Hands to the right, feet and knees together, bum to the left. Big inhale. Really stretch out that back, guys. We're going to be using that today. Exhale, other side, same thing, reach across. Come back onto hands and feet. Mountain climb slow. Find that core. We're going to do 10 more. We're here for a bit. 9, 8. Push through your heels. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back into downward facing dog. So bum is in the air. Find those calf stretches. Pedal one knee. Press the other heel down. Alternate. Take your time. Walking your hands towards your feet or feet towards your hands. Looking towards me, just a quick side stretch for that IT band. One hand is in the center. Switch to the other side. Grab opposite elbow, pull through your side, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. How do we do for time? I'm checking. Okay, that was 10 minutes. First thing, guys, is going to be our split squat. So I don't know why I'm bringing the bench in. Probably because we have chest push-ups, yeah. Okay, so somewhere where you can elevate your back leg. You do not have to have weights for this one if you're new. By the way, guys, we have a couple new people, I think, on here now. So either split squat, okay, or lunge, okay, with or without weights. We're going to do reps of 10. I would love to get through all of this 3 times, but I'm not sure if we'll have time. We're going to try. Might mean less rest. So that being said, guys, you are trying to go fairly heavy, but if it's 3 reps, you're going to feel soreness tomorrow. It's not a bad thing, but I want form that is good the whole time. Core is engaged. We're not timing, we're counting. Pick up your dumbbells. I have 15s. It's been a while for me. It's been a week. I'm just going to go a bit easy. Okay. Make sure you're on a train track, not a tightrope. So you've got your feet hip underneath your hips, and then you step straight back on that train track. If you're on a tightrope, you're going to lose your balance. Okay? Biggest thing here, guys, is making sure that knee does not go past the toe forward. Okay, we're going to count now. I'm going to bend forward a little bit, getting into my glute for 10. 9, shoulders stay back, light grip. 8, these can be regular lunges. 7, you can have no weights, hands on your hips. 6, drive your bum back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the other side. Train track feet. Other foot comes up. Square your hips off. Drive your bum back like you're doing a squat. Shoulders back. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. So thinking of not death gripping those weights. 7, 6. Careful, you don't need to go down super far to feel this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to quickly talk to you about form since I'm on this side and you can see. So if you stay upright, okay, you're really not not going to be able to go down as far because your back leg's going to prevent you. But if you sit back into your bum and lean forward a little bit, you can go a little further. It's okay, Cindy, you're not that late. We just did one set of split squats. Now you have the option to chest press on the bench or the BOSU. I'm going to choose the bench option. We're going to do some single arms. So we're going to be doing one at a time. Grab those heavy dumbbells. I'm going to grab 20s. All right, so you're going to lie down on a bench. You can also do this on the floor if you do not have a bench at home. Another good option is an ottoman. Okay, so you're lying here. Both the weights are in the air. You have a very light grip. I want you to just do both together first for 4. Both together, feel that. Feel your chest open and close. 3, 2, and 1. I want you to keep one weight up. Take one elbow down into the chest press. You're going to take turns with one weight in the air. We're going to count 8 here. 8. Core is engaged. Abs are in. 7. Try and control. It's different with 1. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. We're going to finish off with a set of 8 together. 8. Both hands. 7. When you come up, have a little bit of an upside down V with those weights. 6. Control it on the way down. Power on the way up. 5. Chest opens at the bottom, closes at the top. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bring the weights down, gently bring them up, putting them on the ground. We're going back to those split squats. We're going to alternate, hopefully getting through 3 rounds. I'm going to go for those 20s this round. Getting ready, set up, train track, feet, step back, get yourself all set up, hop around where you feel comfortable. Here we go, down for 10. I'm going to lean forward, getting into that glute. 9, 8, 7, 6. It's like a single leg squat. 5, you have a nice tall spine. 4, chest is proud. 3, 2, light grip. 1, switch to the other side, train track. Okay, make sure that back leg's not too far away because if it's super far stretched, when you lunge, you're gonna feel that back hip flexor. So when you squat down, let's go. Your knee's a little bit more down, your leg bone is perpendicular. Your back leg when you bend. 3, shoulders back. 4, bum back. 5, 6, 7, push through those feet. 8, 9, 10. Remember, you do you guys. If you need lighter weight or no weight, focus on the form first. There's going to be new people doing these workouts today, or this week coming up, this month. I want to make sure I'm clear on you modify for you. Grab those weights for chest press, you guys. 4 together. 4 together. 4. Breathe. 3. 2. and 1. Keep 1 up there. Singles. 8 more. Keep 1 weight up. 8. Really focus on your form. Think about what you're doing. 7. 6. Control. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1, guys. 8 together. If you can, just do what you can. It's going to feel heavy. 8. Open the chest, close the chest. 7. 6. I'm controlling. Go slow on the way down. Breathe. 5. Don't rush. 4. Breathe. 3. 2. Last one. Press. And 1. So I want it to start feeling like, hopefully, it is a little heavier. I'm going to bring these with me. Grab some water. So by that last set of 8, I want you to feel challenged. Okay, guys, round 3. Let's open up through the chest here. Find a wall, reach behind, feel a stretch. The idea is we're giving that one body part a complete rest so we can go hard at it again with those same heavy dumbbells. All right, here we go. Split squats, Bulgarians, split squats, whatever you want to call them. Lunges with your back leg up. It's basically what it is. Set yourself up, shoulders rolled back into the sockets, light grip. Here we go for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, bum back, chest proud. 5, 4, solid front foot. 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the other side. Train track. Shoulders back, abs are in. Even when you're standing, if you're feeling that pinching in the low back, that's why this leaning over will relieve that. So you have a nice neutral spine. 10, light grip. 9, bum back, hinge at your hip. 7, breathe. 6, 5, 4, bum back. 3, 2, and 1. Sit on the bench, put those weights down. Before we pick up those weights, wherever you are, I want you to lay down without the weights and just open up your chest. Maybe just bring your hands up into a snow angel. I want that chest nice and open. All right, gently sitting up, grabbing your weights. Here we go. All right, 2 at a time. 4 here to start. 4, tiring out that chest. 3, squeeze. 2, remember, open and close. Keep one weight up there. Singles for 10 total. 9. This is how you feel your coordination. You're like, ooh, I'm not as good on that one side, but I'm better when I'm together. 5 more. Feeling it now. 5. Try not to death grip. Breathe. Breathe out. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Can you do it, guys? 8. Best you can. It's going to feel like a burnout set. 8. 7. Push hard on the way up. 2. Weights down, stretch it out, grab water. Chest should feel fairly done. Yes? All right, guys. We're going to hit the floor for these 2 exercises. So, if you have a BOSU, I do want to work on glutes. Okay, so we're going to do a glute exercise and a core exercise. So, grabbing a weight to come with you if you want. You don't have to. How are we doing here? Lots of you on today. All right, so if you don't have the BOSU, the bottom of a step is good on your stair. I want you to elevate your feet somewhere if you can. This just gives you a little bit more leverage. Without the weight first, guys, let's just find that perfect bridge up. Squeeze your bum. Slowly lower down. Squeeze up. So I want you to just focus right now on form first before we even think of grabbing a weight. Push through your heels. Squeeze your bum up. At the top, hold it with me. I want you to find your core engaged, your glutes squeezing. I don't want you to feel any pinching in your low back. You're halfway down, or not halfway, almost all the way down. It'll feel like halfway. You're not touching your bum to the ground. 3 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Come down, cross one leg over. Figure 4 stretch. Just give yourself a nice quick stretch here. Switch to the other side. Okay. Weight is optional, guys. Weight is optional. Taking the weight, if you want, I've got a 15, putting it on my hip bones. A great way to set it up is to set it up at the top of the movement. So you're here. You're going to lower down. Again, you're not going all the way down because that weight might dig in. So it might feel like it's halfway. Now I want you to focus on those glutes doing this work. You're going to drive those hips up, pushing the weight up, digging your heels into the ground. You'll notice my toes are up. That's just how I do it. Squeeze so I can feel those hamstrings and glutes. We've got 8, 7, abs in, 6, 5, 4, abs are in, 3, 2, and 1. Take the weight off. Quick stretch of the hamstring. Just either lifting up the leg with or without the hands. Slight bend in the knee. Other side. Maybe grabbing the toe. If it's shaking, guys, bend your knee a lot. Okay. I gotta push this stuff away. BOSU moves away. You're on your all 4s, hands and knees. All right, so a little bit of double duty, glutes and core. I want you to reach your right hand out and your left leg out. Okay, balance, tuck it in, elbow to knee, reach away. Feel your glute at the back. We've got 10. Reach, solid hand on the ground. 9, suck your belly button in. 8, 7, reach and hold so you feel everything, you guys. Tuck it in. 6, find that glute at the back, core at the beginning. Last 4, tuck it in, core. Squeeze back glute. 2 more. 2, 1. So what starts to happen on that, guys, hips start to shift around. Try to keep them square. I know I do it too. Right hand reaches out, left hand, right leg, come in. You've got 10, tuck it in, kick. Find the glute, kick with the heel. Kick, find that glute lifting up. 8, 7, 6, 5, square off those hips. 4, reach long and hold. Feel it, feel it. 3, strong hand. 2, and 1. Come into child's pose. Lost my balance there. Forehead on the ground. Elbows and feet, plank position. Push into those heels. All right, guys, you're going to tap out to the side for 10. 10, bring it back in. 9, 8, suck in your belly. 7, 6, 5, push through your heels. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Come back down. We're going back to glutes. We're going to do some single legs on the BOSU. No weight. But I will leave that weight as an option for you if you want more. Okay, so make sure you're really close when you get set up for this. You guys, your bum needs to be fairly close. If you want your weight, make sure it's safely beside you. You're going up, and I want one leg either up or crossed over. If you want the weight on, you can. It's going to be a lot going on. You have 10 reps per side, single leg. 10. Push through your heel. 9. 8. You got to let the weight sit on those hips. You're just balancing it with those hands. This is perfectly fine to do without a weight. 5. Push through your heel. 4. So you can see the leg can be up if you want. 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the other side. If you did the weight on one side, you have to do it on the other. Cross it or leg is up. Roll those shoulders down and back. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both feet on. Stick your hips up. We're going to do little tiny bounces without the weight. Here we go. 10. Little squeezes. 9, 8, 7. Squeeze your butt cheeks together. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's stretch. Either crossing figure 4 or hamstring or both. Maybe even a happy baby. Gently rotating all the way forward to hands and knees. All right, guys, this time's a little different. It's a little more yoga based. You're going to be upside down in a downward dog. Then you're going to walk your hands towards your feet and lift up one leg. So your hands are on the floor, head is down. You're going to tuck into a squat and kick back. This is called a jiva squat. I want you to find your glute muscle in this position. Standing split, kick back basically. So squat low. We're going to do 8 more. 7. Let your head dangle. Support yourself with your fingertips on the floor. 4 more. 4, 3. Feeling both those legs. 2, and 1. Step back, coming up. We're going to do a runner stretch. You might be light in the head, so just be careful. Square off those hips. Coming down. Hands wherever, guys. Just feel a stretch. Maybe on your toe. Maybe you can get those fingertips on the floor. This is a big hamstring stretch. Good. Carefully, hands on hips. Switch the leg. You're going down, fingertips to the floor. Let your leg kick up behind you. You're going to squat down where you tuck your back leg towards your bottom, and then you kick. 10, 9. Think of a little squat on the floor. You can even put your toe down. 6 more. 6, 5. Kick hard back. 4. Standing leg, feeling this. 3, 2, and 1. Step back, come up. Feet really close together, both pointing forward. Train track feet. Hips back. stretch. Deep hamstring stretch. Good. If you can, going down all the way into a plank position on your hands and your feet. Tuck your belly button in. Mountain climber, knee towards your nose. Step it back. Knee towards your nose. Knee towards your elbow. Okay? Doesn't have to get there, but try. We're going to alternate. To the center for 2. To this side for 2. Do it again, to the center. Find that core for 2. To the side for 2. Do it again, to the center. To the side. One more set. Stay strong, guys. Here we go. To the center. To the side. Take any breaks you need. Come down, find a child's pose. Woo! Rest your head on the ground. If wrists are bugging you, making sure you're stretching here with me. Palms up. Giving yourself a fist. Pushing your fists into the floor. Slowly come up, guys. We're moving on because I really want to make sure we get through this other stuff. All right, sitting on a chair or your bench. Single leg. Oops, I'm going to break everything now. Okay. So, seated, 1 foot out. I'm showing you without a weight first for those of you who are new. I usually hold the weight in the center here. You're going to try to get up from one leg. I'm going to show it on this side first. So your free leg is either out to the side. It can actually even be beside you like this on your tippy toe, okay? And you can come up like this if you want to. This is probably the easiest. The whole idea is to try to get up on one leg, okay? And down on one leg. Now down is also hard. So just watching. So you're going to come up, and I can feel that I'm really out of practice on this. You might want to put both feet down and come down so it's safer for you. Okay, so I'm going to pick up a 15. We're going to do 8 per side. Then we're going to move on to some upper body weights. Okay, so solid leg. See if you can get up with little to no weight on this free leg. Here we go. Up, 8. And then if you want to, both feet to sit down to start if you're a beginner. 7. 6. So I want you pushing through those heels. 5. It's not easy. 1 leg. 4. Remember, no weight's fine. 3. 2, 1 more, and 1. So really trying to get all that weight into one leg doing the work, focusing. So often we do 2-footed everything. We don't realize there's probably weakness in one side as we help the other side, right? Okay. Notice I kind of lean forward to get up. It's better to do that so I keep that neutral spine and I don't round to get up. This is my stronger side. 7. Slow and controlled on the way down if you can, please. 6. 5. 4. Really reset at the bottom of every one. 3. Good job. 2. And 1. Stretch those quads. Push your hips forward. Shake out those legs. All right, guys, straight bicep curls, nice and easy. So 15s or 20s for me. I've got 15s. First, we're just gonna do one set of hammer. So that means the weights are thumb towards the shoulder, thumb up. You're not rotating. We're gonna do 8 more. 8, athletic stance, bent knees. 7, slow and controlled on the way down. 6, 5, control it down. 4, abs are in. 3, slow and controlled, breathe. 2, and 1. Good, stretch, water. We're going back to those single legs. I know they're not the most fun, but they are so, so, so good to practice. This is what we aspire to do when we're 80, to get up with one leg off of a chair. Sit up as tall as you can on those sit bones. Remember, you decide how much pressure goes into this helper leg. I've got to wait. Here we go. Up. 8 only. Control it on the way down. You do you, guys. Don't have to go in time with me. 8. 7. Just really think of control. Focus on your form. 6. Breathe. 5. Come on. Focus on that one leg. 4. 3. 2. Losing my balance. That's the hardest part. Probably is balance. And 1. So you're trying to feel just this leg, right? Do the work. I don't want you feeling any knee pain. So if that's the case, do your 2 legs. Do your 2 legs. Okay? Here we go. We'll get there. 8. 7. Push through into the floor with that foot to get up. 6. 5. 4. Push into that foot. Focus on that one leg. Control it on the way down. 3. So easy to flop down. Try and control. 2. And 1. Good. Weight down. Grabbing water. Okay. Regular curls. Go as heavy as you can for 10. We're rotating up. Up for 10. Control. Breathe. 9. Athletic stance. 8. 7. 6. 5. Squeeze those elbows in. 4. Roll the shoulders back. 3. Breathe. 2. And 1. Okay, our next set, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go heavy with both legs. Okay, so I want you finding some heavy weights. You can either hold 1 in front, 2 on your shoulders. Feet are gonna be a bit wider, so holding beside you might not work today. Okay, so I'm going to grab these 20s and put them on my shoulders. Okay guys, here's the trick. Slow down, slow up, 2 and 2. Toes slightly out 45. Here we go, sit back, slow. Tap if you want or not. Coming up, we've got 10. Slow and controlled. 9, arms are gonna feel tired. Try to rest those weights on those shoulders. 7, squeeze your bum at the top. Sitting back, slow. 6, 5, 3, slow, 2, and 1. Weights down. Quick stretch, guys. I want you to stretch out those biceps and the chest. We're going to do 21s for the biceps. This is where we burn the biceps out. So we're doing a lot of chest and biceps. And we're doing lots of legs today. Okay, Wednesday, we'll focus a little more probably on some shoulders and some cardio. All right, guys, this is what you do. You're gonna grab weights probably lighter than your heaviest set. You're gonna do 7 down, halfway, 7 up, halfway, 7 the whole time. And I'm scared to pick up my 15s. I'm gonna have to go 12s. I can just feel, so maybe 2 down. Here we go, guys. This one burns. Starting at the top, halfway down, 7, pause at the bottom, or halfway. 6, 5, 4, I shouldn't say I'm scared as a trainer, 3, 2, be safe is what I should say, 1, I'm being safe. Come all the way down, halfway up, 7, pause halfway, 6, 5, do that pause, squeeze those elbows in. 4, shoulders back. 3, 2, and 1. All the way up for 7. Rotate it up. 7, feel that burn, guys, burning them out. Breathe. 6, abs in, just the biceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Okay, we are going to the floor. I do want to get some little bit of core, and I need to make sure we have time for stretching. So just yourself on your side. Arms are going to feel tired, so I want you laying all the way down. Okay, not on your elbow this time. Your hand is straight out from your shoulder. Now, guys, anybody who feels like crunching is really bad, you can always go to your side raise. It's going to be safer. I'm going to be down here doing side crunch, leaning back. You're in a little bit of a banana shape, coming up with a tall spine. This is your support. My legs are hovered. For 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, suck your belly button in, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here, guys. If you can, holding somewhere on your leg. Bottom leg's coming up. You're on your glute. Think Jane Fonda. 7, inner thigh here. 6, 5, a little bit of core as well. 4, inner thigh. 3, 2, 1. Open up into a stretch, straddle, come forward, or sit up tall. Inhale. Before we go to the other side, shake out those legs. Okay, so a reminder, Wednesday, we're at 9. We're going to do cardio stretch. Slide all the way down on the other side. Friday, we're back to weights again. And Saturday is combo mix. Here we go. 10, hand on the floor. 9, 8, 7, find that core. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Prop yourself up on your elbow. Grab somewhere on this top leg. It can be as bent as you want it to be. heel to heel, inner thigh. Good, here we go. 8, 7, flex foot, heel to heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inner thigh stretch. Sit up nice and tall, come forward. Shake out those legs. Maybe your hands are behind you, sitting up tall. Inhale, breath, exhale, fold. Okay, and then I know there's going to be some spring vacations. People are coming and going. Everybody from the USA, across all of us, Canada, everyone has a different spring break. So I'm not going on spring break. I've been away already enough as it is. Glute stretch, squeeze in. We're going to do some more low core in between these stretches. Inhale, exhale. Switch to the other side. All right, feet up. Hands behind the head. You can lift the head up off the floor if you want. Bend your knees as much as you want to. Make sure your head is heavy in your hands if your head is up. Find your low core here. I just want you to focus. Close your eyes. Slowly lower one leg down. And if you can't feel your core doing the work to lift your leg, I need you to maybe bend your knees more. Pause at the bottom. Maybe put your heel on the ground. And then think about using your core to lift that leg back up. As you get better, you can then straighten the leg out. Hovering, finding this low core, not your hip flexor. However, it will fire. It will. But I want you to try and keep the hip flexor relaxed and lift here from your pubic bone up to your belly button. We're going to do 4 more, slow and controlled. You have to be patient here. 4. Pressing your back heavy into the ground. I don't want you to feel this in your back at all. 3. 2. And 1. Feet together, knees apart. We're going to do some upper. I don't do a lot of upper core, guys, but here I want you to do just some little tiny crunches, making sure you're not pulling on your head and neck while your knees are apart. Don't pull. If you find you're pulling, you can bring your hands up. Your hands are there to support your head. So think heavy head in hands. We're doing 8 more. 8, 7, carefully, 6, abs in, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Give your knees a nice big hug. Hug yourself. All right, 7 minutes, guys. We're going to stretch out these muscles. I want you to flip over, maybe take off your shoes and your socks. Flip over into a child's pose. Hips on heels. Forehead on the ground. Reach those hands away. Hands to the right, bump to the left. Reach and stretch. Don't skip the stretching. Find your breath again, you guys. Big inhale, exhale. This is the most important thing. Breath and stretch. Inhale, exhale. Come back. All fours, tuck your toes. Find a downward facing dog. Bump to the sky, pedal your heels. I want you to breathe. Find your breath. So find a big inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Let it all go. Any tension you were holding, any stress you're feeling, exhale it out. In with the good, out with the bad. Lift up one leg, open it up, pigeon pose. So knee to wrist, same knee goes towards the wrist. So a couple options here. If pigeon isn't good for you, you can lie on your back into figure 4. You can flop yourself right down onto your hip and have a more restful pigeon, less stress maybe on the knee and ankle. Or you're here, if you can, coming with me, reaching back to grab that ankle. Gently taking yourself all the way down. I want you to really let it out here, resting your head on your hands. Try to really breathe through the hip. If it's still too much, prop yourself up onto your elbows. Inhale. Exhale. Oh, airplanes are not good for the hips. Inhale and exhale. Coming back up the way you came, maybe seeing if it's possible to grab. Remember, you can always try on both sides. Pushing through your hands, tucking your back toe, seeing if you can go back to downward dog from that pigeon. Pedal your heels again. Lift up the other leg. Swing it through. Again, flopping right onto that hip and coming down or coming into your pigeon. I see some people probably signing out. Thanks for showing up this morning. Wednesday, short and sweet cardio. Probably with shoulders. Good, you guys. If you didn't do this, maybe wanting to come back up and find this quad stretch. Good, and if you're kind of running out of time with this stretching, please foam roll, maybe tonight if you're watching TV. Okay, inner thigh is in, hand is on the inside. I'm just gonna turn this way so you guys can make sure you see me. Big side stretch here. Inhale, exhale. Do it again, inhale, exhale. This time, take your hand behind you, lift up your hips, big stretch here on your knee, and big reach back. Stretch the core. Come back down, face this leg, cross your hands over top, bend your knee, maybe reach for the foot, forehead on the knee, tuck your chin, stimulating your thyroid here with that tucked chin, possibly getting a hamstring stretch. Now, I don't want you pulling yourself down, just let yourself round down, forehead towards your knee. Take that breath. Inhale, exhale. Gently coming up, same stretches on the other side. Release that bent leg. Sit up right onto those sit bones. Gotta make sure I don't hit anything when I go back. Big side stretch, inhale, and exhale, over you go. Inhale. Exhale. Big side stretch, look underneath that armpit. Top hand comes behind you, lifting up those hips onto your knee. Big arching stretch behind you. So if you can feel quite a bit of stretching going on there, we need to get into that position more often. Facing your leg, crossing your feet, Crossing your hands. Lost my talking already. Forehead down to your knee. Big inhale, guys. Feel your ribs expand. Exhale. Make sure you're filling with air. And exhale. Let it go. Good. Coming back to all fours here. Cat-cow for that spine. Inhale. Chin up, close the mouth. Exhale, round and tuck your chin, tuck your chill. Inhale. And exhale, tuck your toes. Walk your hands towards your feet. IT bend stretch here, guys. Let your head dangle down first. Maybe interlace your fingers and place your hands on the base of your skull, giving yourself some traction. Now bend knees as much as you need to here to be relaxed. Right hand in the center towards the right knee. And then you're trying to straighten this left leg, the opposite leg. The hand can come behind your back if you'd like. Head is down. Good, switch to the other side. So I'm bending my left elbow. I have tippy fingers on the ground in the center against my left knee. You can have the most bent knees. This is not about how straight you can get your legs. This is just feeling the nice, gentle stretch. Good, grab opposite elbow in the center, pull through your sides, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Go slow, you guys, go slow. Interlace your fingers behind you. Open up through your chest. We got one, we were a little bit over today, that's okay. Head and neck. I had a feeling we were gonna run long. All right, guys, Wednesdays are short and sweet. Please make sure you stay hydrated. We'll see you Wednesday. Bye, guys.